Hey y'all, Joe here, Southern Coast Cooking, coming at you with a very, very special meal this afternoon. We're gonna cook some Wagyu beef, A-5 from Country Pleasing. Right down the road from us, they got some great stuff in, y'all. Absolutely wonderful. We'll get just that in a minute, but right now we'll talk about some lumberjack charcoal. There's some really, really good lump charcoal. Y'all just come on in here, just take a look at this charcoal. I mean, this stuff's beautiful, great size, all consistent. This will go great in the Weber kettle today. We're gonna fire this up. I'm gonna put the skillet on top of there. We're gonna sear this steak off, and it's gonna be just wonderful, y'all. So anyway, without further ado, let me go ahead and get the grate on here. I'll come back to y'all in just a minute. We'll light this up. Light this, and just use my dragon lighter here. Just a weed torch. Best way, just do this like this. That's good. I'll say if you have a lot of anxiety about this sort of thing, you might want to try a different method because it is kind of extreme. But other than that, yeah, we got the coals going. We'll let that go for about 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll get the beef out here. This is the piece of beef that we're cooking. If you'll see, it's about 0.70, you know, a little more than a half a pound. Beautiful A-5 Wagyu from Country Meat Packers from old Cooper's place. So yeah, just take a look at that. Time has come to address the beef. What we want to do is I want y'all to take a look at this beef right here. Look at the heavenly marbling, and look at the spinalis that comes across on the top of the ribeye. That great little muscle right there. Everything's just perfect right there. We don't have a big shoulder or anything, big chunks of fat. Everything is fat right there inside. I mean, just that. And look at that. It just, with the heat of my hands, the fat's just rendering and melting. This stuff is going to be it's absolutely amazing. Country Pleasing, those guys really did one when they picked this stuff out. So we want to season this with not much. I've got some beautiful cracked peppercorns here. And then I've got some wonderful Fox salt, some smoked finishing salt that we're going to use. And that's all we're going to do to finish that with. I've got my little fennel, and we're just going to grind some of this right on here. And I'm telling y'all, not much. I mean, it's basically salt and pepper, right? Is all we're putting on this steak. Okay, I'll just kind of pat that in, we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. But we just want that subtle flavor. We don't want anything to overpower this beef. So we'll let this hang out for a minute. Again, we'll go out there and get the grill going. But that's it right there. We just want to pay tribute to this wonderful piece of Wagyu beef that brought to us from Japan from Wilson's Meat. So that's what we got here. Y'all, moment of truth. We're going to cook some of this Wagyu beef here. I'm actually going to sear it off. I want y'all to look down here. I'm taking some avocado, just oil here. It's real high flash point oil. That's what we'll use just to kind of get the pan going. What I like to use when I'm doing any kind of Wagyu beef or something like that, just kind of pay homage to the tradition here. We use some chopsticks and get everything just going. Basically, we're just going to flash sear this. We're going to take a little piece here. All right, and that was about to fall apart. Let's get that off there. We just want to sear it on each side, just like that. And I mean, you're not cooking much. There it goes, just like that. That's what we're looking for. Look at that. And that fat is just rendering right there, and just nothing but flavor. Remember, just salt and pepper, a little bit of scallops infused in this oil, but that's about it, y'all. I mean, that is what makes up these wonderful just bites of this beef. And the best you can do is just cook it in small portions. What I suggest, and just use the chopsticks on my other hand. Just flip it over like that. There we go. Now that's good enough right there. That piece is done, and we'll set this over here. Let it rest for a minute. We'll go with another piece. That right there is just about all spinalis. I'm gonna save that for last. One of the best pieces on the cow. And there we go. We'll continue to do this. We'll cut these in just a moment. I'll show you how we're going to cut them and arrange them. And again, I'll probably go 10, 15, 20 seconds on each little side just to get that sear in there, and that's really all you need. Absolutely amazing how this beef just renders down with the fat. That marbling and just like nothing else in this world. Unbelievable. So we'll do this. And we just serve this stuff up as like an appetizer. You know, you could eat a whole steak of this. It's just so rich. Absolutely wonderful, y'all. So go ahead and got that there. Take this over to the side. Set it down. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of these, and I'll come back to y'all. We'll cut up and plate it up and show you how it needs to be served. All right, y'all. So now, moment of truth. Let's go ahead and try some of this here. I've got just a little piece right here. This is the piece of the with the end cap. Let's just try this. Look at that. Look at that marbling right there. Isn't that absolutely delicious? Look, we'll just sear that just for one more second. I'll just put that in. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh man. It's just so much unbelievable. I mean, this stuff's like butter. I wish y'all could just be here to taste, to smell this. And look at all the marbling right there with the beef. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Definitely what you expect out of an A-5 Wagyu from Japan. Just the guys at Country Police did a very, very good job of selecting these ribeyes. So I got to say, I'm very, very satisfied with this. I'm gonna cut up, serve some friends here as an appetizer. Again, very, very rich, but this stuff is amazing. Absolutely. Thank y'all. If you would, like the videos, sub my channel. God bless, and y'all have a good one.